All right, guys, we are on page 54 and 55 today. So we're going to be looking at the letter K and the letter R. So these, we're just continuing that undercurve stroke and just looking at how it's going to get a little bit more complex. So if you look at K, I can definitely see this print K hiding in here, right? We've kind of got the tall part, we've got the little middle section, and we've got the bottom section coming down this way, right? So if we look at this, there are a few different things that are happening with a K. A K, I kind of like to think about it as like tying a ribbon, okay? So there are different kind of like parts to that little bow. Oh gosh, there we go, there it's focused. So we're gonna start with a large undercurve. And what does this look like, guys? This looks like how the L starts. It looks like how the B starts. It looks like how the H starts. It looks like how the F starts. So all of these guys are starting with that big old undercurve stroke. So this is the same thing we've been practicing. Remember, this is really, really important that you are going undercurve and then coming back down still. Oh, sorry, that was not good, Miss Marcos. We're going to go undercurve and then we're still coming down at a slant, okay? What you're not doing is undercurve and then coming down the opposite direction. Do you see the difference? This is skinny and this is like short and stubby, right? And then I have all this space in between here, whereas there's minimal space in between here. There's not a lot of space, okay? So, and also if you notice this bottom line, this second line is coming down in this direction, whereas I wanted to still come down in this direction. So you want to be careful that your slant is not going the wrong way, okay, once you come down from that undercurve. So with our K, we're going to start at the bottom pink line. We're going to undercurve and come back down, touch the pink line, and then we're going to make a little like sideways oval. I picked up my pen to just show you what just happened. So we touched, and then we made a little oval, and we tucked it right back up into that little, where the undercurve and the next line connect. We just tucked that little loop right back into that same little section. And then once you're there, you come scoop and end with another undercurve. Okay? Let me show you that again. Let's look down here. So we've got big undercurve, come down, touch the pink, loop it around, make an oval, tuck it back up into where it crosses, and then we undercurve at the end. Okay? It's kind of like tying your shoelaces. It's kind of like making two bows, right? So we're going to start here. We're going to undercurve, come back down, touch the pink, loop our oval, tuck it back in where it crosses, and then dip down, undercurve to end it. Okay? Whenever I connect a K to the next letter, that last undercurve becomes the beginning of the next letter. So if I'm going to join K and E, it's going to undercurve, come down, touch the pink, loop, make our oval, tuck it back into where it crosses, dip it down, and instead of ending my undercurve, I'm going to undercurve to start the E and then end it at the dashed blue line. If I'm connecting something to the K, like an Ike, oh goodness gracious, Miss Hargrove, oh my goodness, just hitting the document camera. So I'm going to do my I. So remember, I also starts with an undercurve. Coming back down. Remember, I does not do this, okay? I comes back on top of itself. So we're going to undercurve, come back down, touch the pink, make our loop, tuck it back into where it crosses, undercurve. The end of this K becomes the beginning of the E, and then we end the E, dot the I at the end, okay? So the undercurves where it starts and ends are where it connects to the next letter, okay? Let's look at R. So R, you can definitely kind of see that little, look, it's kind of like, it's kind of like what the R does on the print, R, okay? So up here, we start on that pink line. This is a short undercurve now. This is not our big old long tall one anymore. So we're going to undercurve up to that dash line, and we're not going to go straight across. Okay, it's not like a check mark. I mean, a check mark. It goes, it undercurves, and then it slants down a little bit. Okay, do you see that? So we're going to undercurve. It's going to slant down just a little bitty bit, and then we go down at an angle, undercurve to end it. So if you notice, I'm not doing this. Okay, it's all slanted, so I undercurve, slanted line, come down, end it that way. So this should not be straight. It should be still slightly slanted. All right. So this is no bueno, no bueno. Yay, yay. So let me show you again down here. We're going to undercurve from the pink to the dash blue, little slant, down, touch the pink, undercurve to the dash. Look how skinny that is. It is not like that. It is just a skinny little R, and this is not straight. That's not an R, guys. That's not an R. It has to slant down. So it's going to undercurve, slant down, undercurve to end. Okay, so no, no, yay. All right, same thing when R connects to the letter after it. We're going to undercurve, slant it down, come back this way. We're going to do an L. Becomes the beginning of the L, right? Okay. When I connect something else to the R, that beginning undercurve stroke of the R is the ending undercurve stroke of the letter before it. So in IR, we've got I, and remember it comes back on top of itself. Good review. We come up here, we slant, we come down, and we end with an undercurve. And then we dot our I. Don't forget to dot your I's and cross your T's. All right, friends, so you're going to do the rest of those by yourself and then come show me. Thanks for watching.